Hello everyone and welcome to the official group stage draw of the EHF Europa Cup season 36. So earlier today the group stage draw has been held and it was broadcasted live on my Twitch channel. Unfortunately, there was an issue with the sound. The whole audio got corrupt and it wasn't synchronized with the video. So right now I'm doing like a post commentary thing because the draw has already been held and I'm just gonna commentate over the video and we'll see the draw once again. So the video will be uploaded to YouTube. So in case you missed the draw and still want to watch it, you will be able to do so on YouTube. So before we start the draw, we have, of course, 32 teams and they will be split into 8 seeding pots based on their EHF ranking. So you can see right here the formula for the EHF ranking. Basically, you get points for your victories in the competition. So in the first drawing pot, the teams from first to 8th position will be seeded. Then in the second spot will be the teams from position number 9 to position number 16 and so on. So in each group will be drawn a team from each seeding pot. So starting off with the first seeding pot, the first drawn team will be in group A, the second one in group B, and so on. Then we have the second pot and the third one, and finally the fourth one. Again, we'll be using the willdecide.com website. It's very useful for such draws, and I think it's quite fun. So yeah, let's start with the draw, and the first drawn team will go into Group A. So that is going to be FK Tuva from Latvia. They are going into Group A. So the second drawn team will go into Group B, and that is New Carlo FA from Spain. New Carlo going to Group B. Moving on to Group C, the first drawn team in the group will be Olympique Marseille from Cyprus. Olympique Marseille 2019. The first drawn team in Group C. Next up is Group D. And we have the Big Black Violators from England. And they will be playing in Group D. So far, FK Tuva in Group A, New Carlo in Group B, Olympique Marseille in Group C, and the Violators in Group D, starting off with the second half of the groups. And in Group E, we'll be playing Helfenstein 76ers from Germany. So the 76ers are in Group E, and in Group F, we'll have Zornicek from Hungary. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I wasn't that confident during the live stream as well, so apologies to the Hungarian manager. Zornicek currently on the 6th place from all the participating teams in the tournament. And second to last group, Group G, and it's going to be for CFKA El Oliver. El Oliver in Group G. And finally, one last team on the wheel. It is Georg Chatnik United from Serbia, and they will be playing in Group H. So those are the teams from the first seeding pot. We have Tuva in Group A, New Carlo from Spain in Group B, Olympique Marseille in Group C, the Violators in Group D, 76ers in Group E, in Group F, Sornic Kek, in Group G, El Oliver, and in Group H we have Geochatnik from Serbia. Up next is the second drawing pot. Teams from position number 9 to position number 16. Here they are: the Kangaroos from Belgium, Turtelona from Bulgaria, Leo Walesa from Ireland, Fatskumania from Germany, the Webfellows from Switzerland, Comorian Bandits, Lear from Romania, and Snubbelfot from Sweden. Those are the teams from the second drawing pot. And now it's time to see which team will be playing in Group A alongside FK Tuva. And this is going to be FC Lear from Romania. They will be joining Tuva in Group A. Next up in Group B, let's see which team will join New Carlo. And it's going to be my own team, FC Tortellona, and they will be facing New Carlo from Spain in the group stage. In Group C, IFK Snubbelfot from Sweden. They will be joining Olympique Marseille in Group C. Next up is Group D with the Violators, and they will be joined by Comorian Bandits. So, Comorian Bandits from Comoros and the Big Black Violators are in Group D. In Group E, the Kangaroos from Belgium will be joining Helfenstein 76ers from Germany. Let's see which team will join the Hungarian manager in Group F, and it's going to be Fatskumania Schriesheim from Germany. Second to last group, G, and the Web Fellows will be joining El Oliver, the Web Fellows from Switzerland. And finally, one last team in Group H, Leo Walesa from Ireland, and they will be joining Geochatnik United in Group H. So the groups so far: Tuva and Lear in Group A, Group B, New Carlo Tortellona in Group C, Olympique Marseille, Snubbelfot, Group D, the Violators and the Comorian Bandits. But before that, let's see which teams are in the third seeding pot. We have Cabeça de Melao from Portugal, Mango from Slovenia, SV2 from Suriname. We have Hapoel Tel Aviv from Israel, OB Herons from England, Timbran from Denmark, Ervan from France, and Bekasi from Indonesia. The 76ers and the Kangaroos in Group E, Group F, Sornic and Fatskomania, Group G, El Oliver and Web Fellows, and Group H, Geochatnik and Leo Walesa. Now the first drawn team from the third seeding pot is Hapoel from Tel Aviv, and they will be joining Tuva and Lear in Group A. Moving on to Group B, we have Bekasi City from Indonesia, and they will be joining myself and New Carlo in Group B. Next up is Group C, where OB Herons will be joining Olympique Marseille and Snubbelfot. Herons from England. In Group D, Team Brian from Denmark, and they will be joining the Comorian Bandits from Comores and the Violators from England. Second half of the groups. In Group E, we have Erwan, or Erwan, not sure how to pronounce it right. However, they will be joining the Kangaroos from Belgium and the 76ers. In Group F, SV2 will be joining Sornichek and Fatskumania Schriesheim. SV2 from Suriname. Group G is for Mango 28. They will be joining the Webb Fellows and El Oliver, and finally Cabeça de Melao from Portugal will be playing in Group H alongside Geochatnik and Leo Valese too. So the groups so far after the third seeding pot: Tuvalier and Hapoel in Group A, Group B New Carlo, Tortellona Becassi, Group C Olympic Marseille Snubelfort Herons in Group D, the Violators Comorian Bandits and Team Brian. Group E Helfenstein, the Kangaroos and Erwan. Group F Sornichkek, Fatskumania, SV2. Group G El Oliver, Webb Fellows, and I didn't saw the last team, but before that we'll see the teams from the last seeding pot. They are only newcomers, so there you have them from position 25 to position 32. We have Grappa players: Haderos, Macedonia Monoclisia, Pitskun from Finland, Banana Republic, Friendly, the Identity Shakers, and Red John Carib Equipe. So let's start spinning the wheel for the fourth seeding pot, and the first drawn team is Friendly from Romania, and they will be joining their countrymen Lear alongside Tuva and Hapoel. So we have a Romanian derby in Group A with Lear in and Friendly, both teams coming from Romania. Let's see which team will be drawn in Group B. And it's going to be Macedonia Monoclisia from Greece. They'll be joining Bekasi City, Tortellona, and New Carlo. In Group C, alongside Olympic Marseille, Snubelfort, and Herons, will be playing Haderos from the Netherlands. Next up, we have Group D, where we have the Violators, the Bandits, and Brian, and they will be joined by Banana Republic United from Sweden. Scandinavian derby between Brian and Banana Republic, both teams from Denmark and Sweden respectively. In Group E, we'll have the Identity Shakers, and they will be joining the 76ers, the Kangaroos, and Erwan. So shout out to ID who was watching the stream live. Hopefully he likes the group. In Group F, Pitskun from Finland, and they will be joining SV, Fatskumania, and Sornichkek from Hungary. So Group F is complete, and those are the 4 teams in the group. In Group G, let's see which of the 2 teams will be drawn, and it's FC Grappa Players, and they'll be joining Mango, the Web Fellows, and CFKA Olivar. So Grappa Players, team from Costa Rica, one of the few non-European teams in the tournament. And finally, we'll have Red John Karibikip, and they will be playing in Group H this season alongside Georgchatnik from Serbia, Leo Valesa from Ireland, and Cabeza de Melao from Portugal. So that concludes the group stage draw for season 36, and those are the groups. So after the draw, the computer will determine the final positions of the teams, and the matchups will be based on those positions. So the groups won't look like this. Of course, the teams will be shuffled a bit, and based on those positions, we'll see which team will play at home, which team will play away from home, and so on. Another reminder, the teams that reach the quarterfinals will be qualified for the EHF Pseudo Champions League next season, and the teams that reach the final, actually both winners of the semifinals, will be playing in the EHF Super Cup, where the prizes will be distributed. The prizes, of course, are donated by our sponsor, Sir Ragnar from Denmark. So, big thank you to him. And with that, I think we can wrap up today's draw. Again, thank you very much for watching. Shout out to you, to everyone who were watching the draw live, and of course, shout out to you guys who are watching the replay of the draw. I hope I didn't mess up your team's name, and I wish you guys good luck, have fun, and hopefully we'll see many interesting matches and lots of goals, lots of drama, of course, many positive emotions, and most importantly, let's have fun. Good luck to everyone, and I'll catch you later.